Alright, just thought I'd show you what it looks like watching TV here inside Little Blue 2. This is not streaming or anything. This is over-the-air TV. It's Cubo, and I'm actually out here at the compound at Camp Freedom 2. And it's kind of hard to see because of the bright light outside, so we're getting backlighting here. But if I come like this, you can see the TV much clearer. But just wanted to point out several things for those of you who haven't, ever tried to have a TV in a vehicle or anything like that. This is getting the signal over the air. I currently have the antenna just sitting on the roof. I haven't angled it. I haven't extended it. I haven't tried anything. I just have the antenna just sitting up there. The flat antenna that you saw me hook up and demonstrate earlier. And only certain channels are picking up right now because the antenna is very low and just sitting flat on the roof. I can move the antenna to pick in different channels, and I could possibly put it on a pole and extend it up even higher to get more signal, better signal, because, we're out in the middle of nowhere right now being blocked by all these trees and stuff. The way this TV antennas and signals work is you kind of need like line of sight. So when there are buildings and trees and things blocking the signal, it makes the reception not as good. I do have several channels I can pick up right here, right now, just by tossing the antenna up on the roof. But not all the channels are coming in. So you can see several different channels. Now it looks like this isn't going full screen, probably because it's 480. But there's this thing called aspect. I'm going to try hitting that. Auto, aspect, normal, zoom. So if I hit zoom, it makes it full screen. So wide, makes it widescreen format. Cinema, zooms in even tighter. Auto is just going like that. Normal is like that. And zoom is allowing me to zoom in. So on the channels that doesn't okay, probably not the thing we want to be watching. On the dogs. Never mind. But oh my goodness, I guess this is some kind of vet show on is it Ion? Okay, I guess it's a pregnant dog. Anyhow, just wanted to show you some of the channels we get out here. Home shopping. Wow, we could shop out from the compound. Wonder what would happen if I actually ordered this Power Smokeless Grill and told them to deliver it over here to Camp Freedom 2. That would be really funny. But I already know they wouldn't deliver it. It's not on a delivery route, even though this is a real address here. So, TV is available now. Little Blue is becoming more and more like a home. So, rather interesting, wouldn't you say? Next step is to add, turn that TV into a smart TV. And then we're also going to add a bathroom into this place. I don't know about decorating and fixing the roof and stuff, because, the whole point of this vehicle had been to keep costs down. And it's actually functioning fine. So maybe I'll do a video updating people and letting people know what works, what doesn't work, why I installed certain things like this TV, why I removed certain things like the microwave and the toaster oven, and why it's configured in bed mode all the time instead of office or entertainment mode. And, why I think this, for me personally, in my current situation, is the best setup. So look forward to those videos coming up. We'll discuss it for those of you who are new to van living, van dwelling, and curious as to issues that can occur. And if you want to see the technical stuff on how this kind of things are, installing the TV and the power systems and whatnot, you'll want to watch the playlist for Little Blue 2, the caravan build. Look at the playlist and jump around and look at the parts that interest you, such as setting up the power system or the inverter cooking system or installing this HD TV, and pretty soon installing, turning this TV into a smart TV, even though this is just a cheap little TV. What I mean by smart TV is we'd actually be able to watch, if we wanted to, Netflix and a lot of other stuff that you would get on a smart TV system. Although I won't get Netflix because I don't have an account. I don't have a subscription. But I could actually watch YouTube on this TV through the smart TV setup. And I'll share with you that video soon. I wonder what other channel I can pick up out here. So we got QVC, Looks like 2 QVC channels. Home shopping network. So apparently I can... Oh, that looks like it might be useful. Look at that. Plugs into the 12-volt cigarette lighter. And it has a cigarette lighter as well as a phone holder and 2 USB ports. It says only $21.45. So, I guess we can watch how they demonstrate how it works, since that might actually be useful to some of you van dwellers. I'm going to zoom in case you want to order it. Look at that. Their advertising worked, and you didn't even have to have Home Shopping Network or view it. And it even tilts. It's pretty cool. Might be a nice device. For me, though, $22, $21.45 for that thing. 6 flex pays of only $3.58. So, looks like it would be useful, but I don't really see spending $20 for a holder. Let's see what else we can get. Literally, I had programmed this thing when I was in the city, and it had like, I think 30 or 40 channels. And there's a movie channel here, but no movies are picking up. Probably because we're in the middle of nowhere. HSI was actually a pretty good channel I saw earlier, and it's not picking up here. Buzzer, and of course WKMG, I think that's Coco in Orlando. So, not very many regular channels, but those home shopping channels, they apparently have very good transmission. Those people spent money on their systems there to try to get their products out there. I guess if you're in the middle of nowhere and like this, and you don't have any TV, you end up watching the Home Shopping Network. Let me try to get it back on. See, Ion has some cool shows. I don't know what this show is, but it's got Star-Lord in it. I think that's Star-Lord. I think it's NCS. Let me go to Aspect here and see if that... Cinema, Auto. So this one is full screen. I'll leave it on Auto. And I'll only zoom in when I need to. But I could actually watch TV out here. See, show you the volume actually works. Watch TV if I wanted to. We're going to mute it. And I do have to get ready to get to work, so I'm going to head out. But at least I feel like I accomplished something, and it wasn't too expensive. I think all told, the TV was like $10. Mounting was $20. You know, the metal beam was $20. The TV itself was $10. And because I'm going to go ahead and turn in the power system, it's a $30 TV. You cannot beat that. Well, until next time, everyone, I hope you're all staying safe, having a wonderful day. And let me show you how the how the system is set up, in case you didn't see the installation video there. But I am currently running off 120 volts. So you can see it has the power supply that came with the TV. And I have it plugged into my inverter. This TV uses a whopping 17 watts. That's hardly any power. So I may just leave it like that and not bother getting a 12 volt in direct connection. Even though a 12 volt connection would be a lot less power. Because this inverter itself uses battery power. You know, it uses some of the power that's in the battery pack right now. You can see the vehicle is indeed off right now, so we're totally powered from the little Bluetooth house battery system. And I've got also the outlets here, 5 million USB ports, a bunch of 12 volt ports for running the fans, and maybe the TV. If we do get a 12 volt connection, that's the best one to use versus using this, which has, basically we're taking 12 volts, upcycling it to 120 volts, then downcycling it back to 12 volts. That's pretty stupid. But, you know, it is free, and it's what I've got right now. As you can see, blue doesn't have anything special on the top portion, and the antenna I just tossed up here. I didn't even orient it or anything, I just threw it up here. And that's what's allowing us to receive these TV channels. Now, this antenna actually has a little rabbit ear connector, so it has rabbit ears that can go on there. If I wanted to connect the rabbit ears, I could do that, and it'll probably pick up even more. And you know, it just doesn't look as pretty. And right now I still even have the plastic wrap on this thing. This is how new this is, and I may just leave it on there just to protect the plastic. But this is a GE model number 33688 Pro Flat Panel HD, made in China. Anyhow, it was $20. So we got the TV at $10, the mount at $20, the antenna at $20. So $50 I have the setup right here. If you were buying all this new, you'd have to buy a new TV, which is going to run you about $100, a little bit under $100. So you're looking at about $140 to set this up. Of course, you need a power system, so it starts to get kind of expensive. But because we've already got this, finding the TV for $10 was like an excellent deal. And now we can watch TV. You can see the TV freezes because I took the antenna out and the TV is kind of frozen. But if I put it back up, it'll receive again. I do have to head off to work. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I hope you found this video entertaining, if not useful. Until next time, everyone, have a great day. Stay safe. God bless you all.